I mean, there are actual health benefits from laughing. Also, it's really bonding with your husband, with your boyfriend, whatever. I mean, it's very bonding when you laugh together about something. Don't you tend to bring it up like a week later or a month later or a day later, and you start laughing about it again because it's a shared experience. It's very, very bonding to laugh with your husband, with anybody. So I wanted to give you 10 ideas, 10 things that can help bring laughter specifically into your marriage. So you can just write down anything that appeals to you. Be willing to laugh at your own silly mistakes. Just be willing to laugh at your own silly mistakes. Don't take yourself so seriously. Here's a kind of a simple thing. I once knew, it was actually my best friend's mother when I was growing up. She always had a twinkle in her eye. Have you ever known a woman who always has a twinkle in her eye? I think of Sarah. Sarah always has a twinkle in her eye. There's something about...
You saw me.
But if you kind of like have this expectation that life is kind of funny and fun, you tend to have more of a twinkle in your eye. And it's like, I don't know, you find yourself laughing more. It's kind of like just a frame of mind. Flirt with your husband like you used to when you were dating. That will bring a smile in his face, but it also brings a smile to your face when you're just flirty. Schedule occasional game nights with some other couples. Play catchphrase or something like that. We just did this last night with a group of empty nesters, and we just had a hoot. Of course, Patty was there.
Yeah, we do that. We do that once a week.
There's something about getting together with some other couples and playing some games, some of those games like Taboo or Catchphrase or whatever, and you just laugh. Take a Sunday drive, sing karaoke in the car at the top of your lungs or something. Just, whatever. Just be goofy. Just be goofy. It's okay to be goofy. You don't have to be serious all the time. Check out funny videos on YouTube together. My goodness. I mean, that's pretty easy, Again, just be playful with each other. Be goofy. Look at old yearbooks, annuals, photo albums. Laugh at the old way you used to look. Oh my gosh. For my age, when you start to look back at the old hairstyles in the 70s, you're like, wow, what were we thinking, All the guys like with the permed hair and stuff, and silk shirts that are open like here with their gold chains. It's like, what were they thinking?
It will come back though.
Oh,
It
no,
will come back in
thank you.
style.
Oh, let's hope. And they had like leisure suits that were polyester, and they were like powder blue and yellow. Leisure suits that the men were wearing that were polyester and they were yellow with the silk floral shirt.
And don't forget the heels.
And the heels, the platform heels. Oh, yeah. Anyway, I digress. Go to a comedy show like the Upfront Theater, or go to maybe see a comedy play at Live Theater at the Bellingham Theater Guild, something like that. Watch funny movies, TV shows together. We have a couple of favorites that are just, dumb little TV sitcoms, but like we'll watch old Frasier reruns or old Seinfeld reruns. Right now we like watching Last Man Standing.
I was going to say that. Last Man
Or
Standing.
The Middle is sometimes funny, or Christella is a new one that's kind of funny sometimes. So just trying to find the ones that are clean, that aren't like, that's a challenge. But there you go. So those are just a couple ideas on laughter. But I wanted to talk more about bringing fun into your marriage, which generally can bring some laughter, but just bringing fun. So first of all, I believe men and women were designed to be in companionship, to spend time hanging out together. That would be Genesis 2:18. It's not good for the man to be alone. God created a helper suitable for him, but it wasn't good for the man to be alone. We're designed to live in community. So find at least one hobby or recreational activity that you can do together on a regular basis. A hobby or an activity that you and your husband can do together on a regular basis. It doesn't have to be expensive. It could be hiking. It could be, for us, we like to fiddle in the backyard and garden and do little things and stuff like that. So it could be something really inexpensive, but a hobby or an activity you like to do together. Organize a scavenger hunt with some other couples. Have you ever done that with some other couples? And it's just kind of wild and fun. You're tearing through neighborhoods trying to find these different things. Again, go to Live Theater, enjoy a comedy play. Adopt an accent for one evening. Tonight we're going to speak, German or whatever, I don't know. Or you're trying to figure out what a German accent even sounds like. Okay, here's one. Fill up your gas tank, take $50 and just start driving. No planning. Play Twister. I know Patty's going to say naked. Whatever, but even just playing Twister is kind of fun. Eat breakfast in bed. In the winter, have a snowball fight. In the summer, have a water gun fight. You know, just be kids. Be kids.
Yeah, that one was
Ride bikes to a donut shop for breakfast.
That contradicts.
You gotta wear off those calories, you know. Rent a canoe or a pair of kayaks and go paddling in the summer. Maybe not right then. Well, it's probably warm enough now. You could do that. Be a kid. Go roller skating or ice skating together. Just the two of you. Take dance lessons together. Have a picnic on the living room floor.
Naked.
Naked.
Just filling in the blanks there.
Always do everything naked. Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Try rafting in the summer, snowshoeing in the winter. You know, just trying these different things. Have a pillow fight. When's the last time you had a pillow fight? Go camping. Camping is, I'm done with camping. I've done all my camping. I'm camped out. But if you're younger than me and you like still sleeping on the ground, camping can be really fun because you usually have some kind of like adventure where something goes wrong, and that's really bonding. In fact, Gary Smalley, I think, did a study or some kind of survey or something, and it showed that camping was one of the most bonding things you can do as a couple because almost always something goes wrong. And it's you kind of coming together in the adversity to figure out how you're going to deal with it. That's very, very bonding, and it's also a shared memory of remember when the tent leaked and we had a stream running through the tent, and it's very, very bonding.
It's funny 5 years later.
5 years later, that's right. You'll be laughing.
That year.
That's
You're like,
true.
what the?
But remember, keep a sense of humor. Yeah. Go to an amusement park. Go to an amusement park without the kids. Just be kids yourself.